Hi. 100 years ago, teenagers that were your age probably had about double or triple the testosterone levels that you have. There is a specific reason for this, and I've never really heard anybody talk about this on YouTube before, so if you give this video your undivided attention, then you'll learn something. Back in the days, men had to hunt, they had to protect and provide for their family, and they had to do the traditional masculine things. Well, they were kind of forced to do the traditional masculine things. Teenagers were also forced to do these traditional masculine things, so they had to learn to become men very early on. Isn't it funny that their biggest problem was survival, while yours is like finding the perfect video to jack off to? I guess what I'm basically trying to say is that you're a pussy. In those times, teenagers didn't have a choice but to be pumped full of testosterone, and since they were required to do the traditional masculine things, they forced their brain to give them more testosterone. Obviously, in those times, they weren't autistically obsessed about their T levels like we are now. So I guess you can see where I'm going with this. In order to become a masculine teenager with high testosterone, you have to put yourself through hell every single day. If you put yourself through shit physically and mentally every day, then you are kind of forcing your brain to adapt to that stimulus, and they will signal to your balls like, okay, hey, I need more testosterone so that I have more alertness and energy. Having higher testosterone levels is all about adaptation. If you suddenly had to join the army and go to war, then you would have higher testosterone because that's what the environment calls for. The problem is that today everything is given to us and we don't have to hunt for food anymore, find shelter, and do those like traditional masculine things. And this way we are withholding that primal instinct in ourselves to go and do something hard. So if you just sit inside all day, then obviously your brain will kind of be like, okay, well, this guy doesn't need testosterone because, you know, he has food already, he's just lying down, he's done everything already. In order to negate your brain saying that to your balls, you have to do hard shit every day. I'm not saying that you have to do some David Goggins shit where you go on an ultra marathon and join the army. You just simply have to start getting uncomfortable. So all you have to do is start doing the things that you don't want to do. This could be as simple as just staying in a cold bath for longer than you usually do, or going on like an extra 1 or 2 kilometers when you go and run. Again, you are creating that environment for yourself where your body is forced to react to that and adapt to it, and your brain will in turn reward you with testosterone. Or you could start shouting affirmations at your balls like, please give me fucking testosterone. All masculine men back in the day had something in common. They had the instinct to survive. Their bodies simply required energy and alertness throughout the day because they knew that at any point a tribe could come and kill them. So once again, they had to adapt. All you need to do is start to put yourself through these uncomfortable and unfamiliar situations, things that you're basically just not used to. So from now on, when you go to the gym, push yourself until you have a fucking stroke. I'm joking, don't actually do that. Or just go for a run, go out into nature, touch grass for the first time in years. I'm not trying to shit on the generic YouTube advice where all they tell you is like, go to the gym, 8 hours of sleep, eat a healthy diet. Those things are all good, but you could do all of those things and you'd still be missing a piece of the puzzle. And without this thing, you'll only get maybe about half of the testosterone doing all of the healthy things. For the 1% that managed to watch till the end of the video, I love you. Subscribe and like. Peace out.